In this video, we're gonna go over 5 retirement points for 5 years before you retire. Retirement is an exciting prospect for many, and choosing how to spend your retirement could likely be based on the planning you do today. For example, have you considered your plans for housing, for healthcare, and for travel expenses? If you are wondering how to get started, here are 5 points to consider within 5 years of retirement. Point 1. Estimate your monthly income and allowances. The monthly amount could decline based on a lesser need for extras, but it could also quickly change based on your health or family circumstances. So estimating on the higher side could always help. Also, consider readjusting or reallocating your portfolio and evaluating other income producing and growth investments. At last, don't forget to include any Social Security or required minimum distributions. Moving on to step 2, where will you live? Have you considered reallocating to a state that doesn't require as many taxes? Many retirees consider downsizing to lower their expenses, or they plan to move closer to family to help for care for their grandchildren or loved ones. Overall, there can be many benefits to living closer to family as you age. But keep in mind that if you do move closer to family and it's in a different state from where you currently live, it could change your taxes. So make sure you understand those state taxes. Step 3, consider your debt and taxes. Retiring to a lower income tax bracket is possible. Considering a one-time hit, moving from a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA could eventually produce a source of tax-free retirement income. But before you make any decisions, make sure to talk to a qualified tax professional to see if this move is right for you. Also, keep in mind that income and age restrictions may apply. Moving on to step 4, healthcare costs. Will you apply or be eligible for Medicare, and will this cover your present and future needs? Also, it is possible that you or a loved one may need long-term care at some point during your retirement, and this could affect your overall bottom line. So it's important that you take into account healthcare costs with insurance or additional savings for that unknown possibility of healthcare costs. Wrapping things up with point 5, and possibly the most important point, is what will you do? How do you dream of spending your days? Will you take time to travel and see the world? Or do you prefer to keep closer to home and potentially pick up a new hobby? However you see your retirement, it's important to make sure your finances can support your overall goals. Planning for retirement involves setting goals and define strategies to achieve those goals. So, whatever your plans are, make sure you have made all the arrangements beforehand so you can live your retirement as worry-free as possible. And keep in mind, for putting together an investment strategy that works for you, make sure to speak to your financial professional. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy content like this, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe.